Could this be the best SUV from Cadillac? This is the Auto Insider, and I'm your host, Daryl Killian. Be sure to tune in every Saturday morning from 10 a.m. until noon Eastern Standard Time. We do reviews and we talk about everything in the automotive industry. You can listen to us on AM radio at News and Talk 1380 WAOK, or you can download the radio.com app and listen to us any place. You'll hear everything you expect to know about autos and some things you may not. So this is Cadillac's 2020 XT6, the 3-row, 7-passenger, mid-size SUV. Now it's menacing from the front, and it's even quite attractive from the rear view. But where it shines is on the interior, starting with the power rear lift gate that operates from that same remote we started the vehicle with. Second row seats are manually folded down, but the third row power buttons here fold them right flat into the floor. Makes for excellent cargo space for carrying those odd-shaped and supersized items from the big box store. And in case you need to fold those seats down from the second row, there's an additional switch here for that as well. Cargo area is important to me in an SUV, and having a way to cover it up and put that cover away when necessary are also very important. Right here below this rear cargo floor, nice, neat place and bag to store that foldable cargo cover away. Just below that is an easily accessible spare tire. No more getting on the ground to get that tire out. Talking about easily accessible, second row lifts right out of the way, step right in. Car companies are doing a great job with that now. Cadillac also has here USB charging ports in that third row, as well as cup holders for the little ones in the back. Storage drawer, cup holders, and 2 more USB ports here on the second row, as well as heated seats and a third climate control. So yes, the kiddies can control their temperature as well. Space is not abundant, but adequate. Now, making our way to the driver's compartment, I could do without that high gloss dash, but aside from that, I think storage, attention to detail, and features do just fine. You have an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system. You swipe through to all of your controls like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and yes, built-in Wi-Fi. So for those long road trips, you can hook up those smartphone devices and keep them busy the whole way. Tons of storage here in this midsize SUV, even here below the electric gear shifter. One thing I do like about this is even though you have those touch screens, you have redundant features here for your audio controls, as well as a little sleeve here to drop your smartphone in to keep it stored while you're driving. If you have Apple CarPlay, no need to touch it. All of your audio controls here on the right side of the steering wheel. And here on the left, you have controls for your adaptive cruise control. You can set your distance and speed here on the steering wheel. You also have, again, the electronic shifter. It takes a little getting used to, but this camera view does not. And speaking of camera views, the rear view mirror doubles as a monitor for an additional camera in the back. Pretty cool. Well, there's a lot more to cover on this 2020 Cadillac XT6, so download the radio.com app and listen to the Auto Insider on News and Talk 1380 WAOK at 10 o'clock, and I'll give you a complete review of my week in this 7-passenger, 3-row, front-wheel drive, midsize SUV from Cadillac.